Did you know that the Mormon Lake Lodge became a destination in 1924 in the heyday of logging and ranching? As the story goes, a Chandler man built the lodge, called it Tumblers, and it became a summer getaway for his friends and family.
The community kind of was built back in the late teens and the early 20s. Back then, they didn't have any air conditioning per se in Phoenix. So they would send their wives and children up to spend the summer at Mormon Lake, and they'd have all these little cabins. So it was very usual to come through town and see nothing but women and children in town.
Well, today, 80 years later, the locals are still enjoying the legacy he left behind. A piece of that legacy includes the food.
It's always had a history of providing great meals. You know, that country, large portions, and a steakhouse, of course. And we've tried to keep that reputation intact.
Known for its fireside steak, we couldn't do a show on Mormon Lake without visiting the steakhouse. We're talking authentic open pit.
We're one of the few, well, one of the oldest open mesquite steakhouse pits in the area still in existence. We actually cook our steaks on real mesquite wood, which gives it a real unique flavor, and it's done on a big open pit where the fire in the area down by the pit, it can get around 150 degrees, so you have to be pretty durable to deal with that. And I have people that fly over to Phoenix from California and drive up here to spend the weekend and get a steak dinner.
So bring your hungry man appetite and take a bite out of this place. It is sure to fill you up. Arizona Highways Television is brought to you by Arizona Public Service and the Arizona Office of Tourism.